Welcome everyone. I'm standing in part of the garden in the center of Pine Ridge here at the park, part of the Findhorn Foundation. And I'm continuing this series of readings from books by Dorothy Maclean. And today I'm going to be reading another one from Dorothy's Call of the Trees. And it felt like a good place to do it today. And there's something, it feels a little bit symbolic about, the paths and which path are we choosing these days. These are interesting times to be alive on the planet and making choices. So, which path do we choose to travel? This message is from a presence that Dorothy referred to as the landscape angel. And it was a being that she met very early on in her exploration of the subtler worlds. And it became something of a mentor and a teacher and a companion and even a friend, and introduced her to many other aspects of the subtle worlds and kind of was her companion as she explored the whole notion of co-creation. So this is what the landscape angel had to say. Your love of our kingdom joins us to humans. You see, there are no individual egos with us. When you love one beech tree, for example, you love all beech trees. You are connected with the whole genus of beech. Even though it may be one particular specimen that brings out the love in you, that specimen is incapable of taking your regard to itself, and thus you are automatically linked up with the soul of that species. If the human kingdom could learn this quality, it would mean the end of war, of rivalry, of competition, of strife. So I think I'll read that last paragraph again, if you don't mind. Even though it may be one particular specimen that brings out the love in you, that specimen is incapable of taking your regard to itself, and thus you are automatically linked up with the soul of that species. If the human kingdom could learn this quality, it would mean the end of war, of rivalry, of competition and strife. So there's something there, I think, about how do we learn to love, not just at an individual basis, but at a more global or planetary basis. How do we learn to love in that impersonal sense so that we don't need to defend and protect in some of the ways that we're seeing happening on our planet today. Hopefully food for some thought. Until the next time, bye for now.